Welcome to the Checkout Point, your quick dive into this week's e-commerce buzz with me, Alex, powered by Blicket. These 20 minutes pack the latest trends, news, and insights. Let's navigate the digital marketplace together. Ready? Let's go!
Hello, and welcome to the Checkout Point, brought to you by Blicket.co. I'm your host, Max, and you're tuning into your go-to podcast for all things e-commerce. This week, we're diving into week number 51 of the latest trends, news, and strategies revolutionizing the world of online shopping. First up, we're unpacking some jaw-dropping news from Amazon. Imagine adding a car to your shopping cart. Yes, and it doesn't stop there. We'll explore how tools like Intuit QuickBooks are setting new boundaries for sellers right across this giant platform. And then we're stepping into the dynamic world of payment solutions. From eBay's latest Buy Now, Pay Later features in Europe to PayPal's price adjustments, we're covering how these changes are enhancing or disrupting our shopping spree. Followed later by a glimpse into the retail revolution, spurred by AI, dynamic store layouts, and the buzz around apps like TikTok. How are these innovations reshaping your buying experience? Stay tuned to find out. Moving on, we're zeroing in on some groundbreaking shifts in the global marketplace, from TikTok's shopping blitz to Bitcoin's record-breaking spike, and how traditional giants like Costco are evolving digitally. These stories are reshaping the market's future. And finally, we will peel back the curtain on the important yet intricate world of online regulations and security. With new laws setting stringent online safety measures in Britain, we'll discuss how these frameworks impact everything from your data security to your everyday browsing. You won't want to miss a second of today's episode as we delve into these exciting developments that are changing the way we think about, interact with, and experience the ever-evolving world of e-commerce. Let's get started. All right, let's dive straight into the incredible world of Amazon, a place where innovation never sleeps and the shopping cart is always evolving. Can you imagine logging onto Amazon and adding a car to your cart just as easily as a new book or a pair of socks? Well, the future is now, because Amazon shoppers can do exactly that. In a groundbreaking move, Amazon has expanded its vast marketplace to include automobiles, transforming car shopping into a seamless online experience. But it doesn't stop there. Once you've chosen your shiny new ride, you can leave a review for the dealer right there on Amazon. Think about the implications of this. Just as you'd scrutinize reviews for a simple kitchen gadget, you can now do the same for something as significant as your next car. It's the kind of user empowerment we've come to expect from Amazon, but on a whole new level. Switching gears, let's talk about something a little less exhilarating, but equally important: payment processing. Recently, Amazon has been experiencing a lag in payment posting, which has led to delays in disbursements. This can be a real headache for sellers, relying on timely payments for their businesses. Imagine selling your product, the excitement of having made a sale, only to be held in suspense, waiting for the payment to come through. It underscores the teetering balance of dependency many have on Amazon's enormous ecosystem. Not just a platform, but a critical financial lifeline for countless sellers around the globe. And speaking of sellers, Amazon has made another strategic move to support them by integrating Intuit QuickBooks software directly available for its millions of third-party sellers. This is more than just a technical update. It's a lifeline for small businesses and entrepreneurs who spend countless hours trying to align their finances. With QuickBooks built into Amazon's selling platform, they can now manage their books with greater ease, allowing more time to focus on growing their businesses and less on crunching numbers. So, what does all this tell us about the trajectory of Amazon? It's clear that Amazon isn't just a marketplace anymore. It's a versatile platform that shapes how commerce functions. affecting everything from car purchases to small business accounting. It's fascinating to observe how each new update and expansion isn't just tweaking the shopping experience, but is fundamentally altering what it means to buy and sell in the digital age. Through these expansions and updates, Amazon continues to redefine the boundaries of e-commerce, impacting consumers and sellers alike, streamlining processes, and setting a robust pace for where technology can take us next in the world of commerce. It makes you wonder, what's next on the horizon for Amazon? And how will these continuous evolutions affect the way we think about purchasing basically anything? So, stay tuned, stay curious, and most importantly, keep exploring the ever-changing, ever-expanding universe of Amazon. Today, we dive deep into the fascinating world of emerging payment solutions, a landscape that's transforming how we buy, sell, and interact with the digital marketplace. Let's zero in on some intriguing developments that are shaping the future of shopping and transactions. Let's kick off with a recent move by eBay, which is making waves across Europe. The platform has introduced a new buy now, pay later option, aimed at making shopping more flexible and accessible. Imagine you're a teenager eyeing that new skateboard on eBay, but your allowance won't cover it until next month. With this option, you can purchase it now and pay later when your funds roll in. This method not only makes it easier for you to manage your budget, but also encourages more people to shop without the immediate financial strain. However, while Europe is seeing such innovative payment methods enhancing the shopping experience, it seems the US is somewhat trailing behind, especially in digital wallet adoption. Digital wallets, think of them like virtual purses on your phone or computer, allow you to make purchases quickly and securely, often with just a click or a tap. But why is the US lagging? It might be due to a combination of security concerns, privacy fears, or simply the habit of sticking to traditional payment methods like credit cards and cash. On another note, let's talk about PayPal, one of the giants in the online payment arena. They've decided to raise prices for merchants using their service. This decision might seem mundane at first glance, but it has broader implications. Higher costs for merchants could lead to higher prices for consumers. Think about it. If a bookstore has to pay more to receive your payment, they might just bump up the price of that science fiction novel you've been eyeing. These changes in the payment landscape aren't just about convenience. They reflect deeper societal shifts towards a digital-first approach. Each development, whether it's a new payment option or a change in pricing, can significantly affect everyday buying and selling practices. As we continue exploring these trends, it's crucial to ask ourselves, how do these changes impact our own shopping habits? Can they lead to better accessibility and convenience? Or might they introduce new challenges and barriers? Emerging payment solutions are not just technological advancements. They are gateways that could redefine financial inclusivity and consumer behavior. As we embrace these new tools, let's remain mindful of their impact on various segments of society, ensuring that everyone gets a fair chance to benefit from this digital evolution. That wraps up our exploration for today. The world of payment is ever evolving, offering us both challenges and opportunities. Let's keep a keen eye on these developments as they unfold, shaping the future of how we transact in our increasingly digital world. Imagine walking into a store where the shelves rearrange themselves based on your shopping preferences, or a virtual assistant that knows exactly what you're looking for before you even say it out loud. These aren't scenes from a futuristic movie. Rather, they are realities increasingly integrating into our everyday shopping experience, thanks to technological innovations in retail. Take, for instance, the phenomenon of Amazon Haul. For many of us, Amazon has become more than just a convenience. It's a lifeline. But its impact stretches further, particularly affecting small and medium businesses, or SMBs, in the e-commerce landscape. Amazon has revolutionized how these businesses reach customers, pushing them towards unparalleled efficiency with its robust logistics and customer reach. However, for SMBs, This also means navigating a space where competition is fierce and the rules can change overnight. They must continually innovate, not just to thrive, but often just to survive. Now, let's shift our focus to a platform that's been a game changer in a different arena: TikTok. Recognized predominantly for its viral dances and challenges, TikTok is now making waves with its expanded shopping tools. Even as whispers of potential bans loom, TikTok is strategically enhancing its commerce capabilities, providing tools that allow users to shop directly through the app. This not only opens a broad avenue for influencer marketing, but also indicates a significant shift in how social media platforms are viewed, from entertainment to potent commercial ecosystems. Furthermore, artificial intelligence, or AI, has seamlessly woven itself into the fabric of customer support. Remember the last time you chatted with a customer service bot? Chances are it was powered by AI. Integrating AI into customer support is not just about handling inquiries more efficiently. It's about anticipating needs and personalizing interactions. This deeper level of customer engagement can lead to enhanced customer satisfaction and loyalty, which are gold for any retail business. These innovations herald a new era in retail, a transformation that is as daunting as it is exciting. For SMBs, staying informed and adaptable is paramount. Utilizing platforms like TikTok for marketing or leveraging AI for customer support can provide the necessary edge in a fiercely competitive market. So, what does all this mean for us, the everyday shoppers? It means more convenience, more personalized experiences, and perhaps a bit more excitement. Whether it's getting that perfect recommendation from an AI or discovering a unique product through a TikTok video, technology continues to redefine our shopping experiences, making them richer and much more engaging. As we continue to navigate this ever-evolving digital marketplace, one thing is clear: innovation waits for no one. But for those who embrace it, the possibilities are limitless. For both consumers and retailers, the journey has just begun, and the future of retail is bright with technological promise. Today, we dive into an exhilarating whirlpool of numbers and trends that shape our everyday shopping and investment choices. Let's kick things off by looking at a viral powerhouse, TikTok, and its foothold in the retail space. Yes, we're talking about the bursting charts of the US TikTok shop's sales during the Black Friday Cyber Monday season of 2024. Picture this: a platform known for dance challenges and lip-sync videos transforming into a buzzing marketplace. What does this shift tell us? It's simple yet profound. The lines between entertainment and commerce are blurring. TikTok is no longer just a stage for creatives, but a powerful tool for businesses targeting the digital native generation. Switching gears, let's talk about a giant leap in the world of cryptocurrencies. I mean, Bitcoin soaring to a staggering $107,000. Ahead of the Federal Reserve's decision this week, this surge isn't just a number. It's a clear indicator of growing confidence among investors. It suggests a theoretical shift in how we perceive traditional and digital assets. Think about it. As young learners, understanding the dynamics behind such movements prepares you not just to navigate, but potentially innovate in your future financial journeys. And speaking of innovation, let's pivot to a familiar household name: Costco. They've recently outdone themselves with a leap in earnings, propelled by a spike in e-commerce sales. In a world where clicking a button brings goods to your doorstep, Costco's adaptation to the digital age is nothing short of impressive. This shift tells us about resilience and the importance of evolving with technological advances and consumer preferences. Combining these stories, TikTok's retail rush, Bitcoin's record-breaking heights, and Costco's digital surge, paints a vivid picture of our modern market landscape. It shows us that whether you're tapping through TikTok, investing in Bitcoin, or ordering groceries online, these aren't just isolated parts of the economy. They're interconnected gears, powering the vast engine of global commerce. So, next time you watch a video online, Think about the economics powering that platform. Or when you hear about market records, consider what this means for the broader financial climate. Understanding these intricate movements helps us make better choices, whether you're saving your allowance or planning for a big purchase. After all, being market savvy isn't just for investors on Wall Street. It starts right here, with us, navigating our financial paths with knowledge and insight. Today, we dive deep into a topic that has significant implications for everyone who interacts with the digital world. We're talking about the very fabric that shapes our interactions online, regulatory and security updates. Recent global headlines have brought to light how vital and urgent these matters have become. Let's unpack some of these and understand their wider impact. Let's start off by looking across the Atlantic to Britain, where authorities have taken a bold step with the introduction of stringent online safety measures. Imagine this: a digital playground where rules are a bit blurry. Now, Britain is drawing clear lines in the sand. Tech giants have been given a mere 3 months to comply with these new regulations. Why does this matter, you ask? Well, it sets a precedent. It stresses the urgency of protecting users and ensuring that the internet is not the Wild West where anything goes. Does this put pressure on these tech companies? Absolutely. But it also arms users with rights and protections that are long overdue. Switching gears, let's consider the plight of HSBC Australia. The banking giant is currently grappling with allegations of widespread anti-fraud failings. This isn't just about one bank or one country. It's a cautionary tale for financial institutions worldwide. The integrity of our financial systems hinges on robust security measures. When these measures fail, it's not just the immediate financial losses that sting. It's the shaking of consumer confidence that can have a far-reaching ripple effect. This tells us that keeping up to date and compliant isn't just good practice. It's essential for survival in today's trust-based economy. Then, there's the curious case of fake Google bot traffic. Google itself has issued warnings about this deceptive practice. For the uninitiated, Google bots are basically the internet's seekers. They crawl the web to help index and rank pages for the search engine. Now imagine if someone mimicked these bots to sneak into websites under false pretenses. This kind of vulnerability could potentially exploit and gather sensitive information from countless websites. By flagging this issue, Google isn't just protecting its infrastructure, but is also safeguarding the broader digital ecosystem from potential harms. Each of these stories, though distinct, underscores a shared thread: the critical need for robust regulatory and security frameworks in our increasingly digital world. As we become more interconnected, the actions of one entity can ripple across the entire digital pond. Britain's new policies, HSBC's legal battles, and Google's vigilance against fake traffic are not just isolated chapters. They are part of a larger narrative that impacts all of us, emphasizing not just the challenges of managing digital spaces, but also highlighting the proactive measures needed to secure them. As we continue navigating this digital age, let's stay informed and engaged with how these frameworks evolve. After all, understanding these developments isn't just about keeping up with news. It's about ensuring we're all part of a secure, reliable, and fair digital future. Let's keep a close eye on these developments and continue this conversation, ensuring we're all part of building a safer digital world. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay informed. All right, that's a wrap for today's episode of The Checkout Point by Blicket.co. Thanks a lot for tuning in. This has been your weekly dose of e-commerce trends, news, and strategies for week 51. Today, we voyaged through the expanding universe of Amazon, discussed booming payment solutions reshaping our financial sphere, dived deep into how cutting-edge technologies are revolutionizing the retail experience, took a close look at pivotal shifts in the global marketplace, and peeled back the digital curtain on some stringent online regulatory and security updates. A lot to ponder, right? Remember, you can always check out the detailed show notes to revisit any segment or find additional resources related to today's topics at blicket.co. And if you liked what you heard, be sure to subscribe and share with your fellow e-commerce enthusiasts. Make sure to tune in next week when we'll continue our exploration of the latest and greatest in e-commerce. You won't want to miss what's coming up as the digital world never slows down. And remember, all the insights you need are right here. So keep checking bleakit.co for more tips and strategies to enhance your business or shopping experience. Until next time, stay curious and keep innovating.